Well, I'd like to wish every single one of you out there that have been following Mel and Amber for a long time a happy new year. The glasses are to protect myself from this poisonous screen because they're trying to poison us with everything, as you know. Guys, we have an incredible announcement to make. I just got off the phone with the almighty KG from Cold Crush Brothers Group. This is the godfather. This is before LL Cool J, okay, of hip hop, and it looks like there's like a 90+% chance. We'll know for sure, and we'll make the announcement here because he's going to come on a podcast with me. Okay, he saw me on the Dr. Pruitt show yesterday, and he said that was the best podcast that I've ever done. I've done some very good podcasts, I admit, but the reality is this guy may very well be performing on stage at the Quantum Summit. Okay, and this guy's filled up stadiums like the Yankee stadiums. This is documented. Amazing stuff. Him and I just literally hit it off because look, he's a gangster. I was raised by gangsters. I was in the streets of New York, streets of New Jersey. I've been around these people all my life. I'm a good guy, but it's in my blood. It's in my DNA. And he's going to come down, it looks like, to the Quantum Summit. I think there's a better than a 90% chance at this point. We were on the phone for like probably good 45 minutes. This guy is one of the coolest dudes I'm ever going to meet. And he's coming down, you know why? Because he happens to be a fan of Mel Carmine, as crazy as that may sound. I'm so excited, but I want to wish you guys a happy holiday. Stay safe out there, guys. Okay. I do predict, again, my prediction is real. I never make dates or date prediction or time predictions. I'm making one now. It's all over the internet. It's too late. Can't put Pandora back in the box. And I will tell you that an $8, $10 XRP, and it could be even $12 XRP. Okay. As soon as it is predicted that Donald Trump is about to put his hand down on the Bible, could happen on the 17th, could happen on the 18th, could happen on the 19th. But at the minute that the markets, because the markets breathe, the markets think, the markets react, the markets are smart. The minute that it predicts that Donald Trump is about to put his hand on the Bible and take his hand off the Bible, we're fixing to go for a ride. And I do predict that the tickets are going to speed up by 100 miles an hour and they're going to go fast. Now, I believe February 24th or 25th, you cannot buy tickets anymore because I have to hand them a list of people, say, here's my 917 people. There's not going to be any seats available. Once they're sold out, they're sold out. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's going to be people joining us from all over the world. They're coming in. We're going to have probably 50 speakers on stage, not all at the same time, obviously 3, 4, 5 at a time. Otherwise, the event will be like a 6-day event. And I'm sure that they would stay because it's going to turn out to be a fun event. So the gala dinner may very well have, okay, Mr. Almighty KG from Cold Crush Brothers Group. Okay. Again, this guy has filled up giant stadiums, Yankee stadiums, etc. This guy has performed with Snoop Dogg, some of the most amazing, noticeable, recognizable rap artists in the world. I mean, this guy knows all of them. Okay. The quantum financial system is on the way. If you're new, QFS1776.com is the holy grail. Make sure you read the document number 9, which is the Nasara Jasara. They're not going to call it that, but that's exactly what's happening. The IRS is going to be gone. The SEC is going to be gone. All these illegal enterprises, criminal enterprises are going to be completely out of our hair forever. And it's going to be fun because, imagine being in a situation where you don't have to pay any income taxes or property taxes or capital gains taxes, and you're paying a very small, maybe 8-10% tax, a flat tax on things you want, things that are not a necessity. A Lamborghini is not a necessity. You're probably going to pay a tax on that, okay? Maserati is not a necessity. You can get a Mazda. It'll get you to point A, point B, and you won't pay taxes on it because you need a car, but you don't need a Lamborghini, or you don't need a Maserati, or you don't need a Bugatti, okay? That's a luxury, okay? So you can buy yourself a $35,000, $40,000 car that will get you from point A to point B. Very comfortable, and they're nice cars. I got a Mazda CX-5. It's not a big deal. But the reality is, folks, we're getting ready to put a lot of money in your pocket and save you a lot of money on taxation. It's all about to happen. Donald Trump, RFK, and Elon Musk are the dream team. We're fixing to make 2025 one of the best years ever. 2026 is going to be even better than that. But what's important is 2028, we start to plant the seed and want Eric Trump to be the president going 2028, going for 8 years. Eric Trump is the most qualified Trumper out of all the kids. As far as I like Junior, I like all of them. And who knows, we might even see a Barron Trump president, maybe. And wouldn't that be great? Because we could just carry the legacy forward. The planet wants to be great. The planet wants to be great. Okay. I can't wait. I know one day I'm going to interview the man myself, and that day is going to come. If he says the only way you get to interview me, Mel, is you got to get me a matching chair, I'll go to Costa Rica and I'll talk to my friend Karen. I said, I need a chair and I need it done in 5 days, and I want to ship it over. So if anybody out there has a yacht or a catamaran that wants to bring the chair over from Costa Rica, let me, because I don't want to pay $3,000 to bring a freaking chair that costs $2,700. It's ridiculous. But they try. It's a long story. They try to steal the chair. First it was the government, then it was the import-export company. It was a disaster. I waited for months to get a chair that should have been here in days. But anyway, long story short is that 2025, 2026 will be the year of the people who own digital assets. And don't forget Carmine's gold and silver, right? You want to stash up that shit up as high as you can. You want to accumulate as much gold and silver mostly. Silver, it has a lot of utility. Silver is going to be priceless. I believe silver, I believe silver is going to be the Bitcoin of the metals. That's what I believe. Okay. And Amber and I were able to accumulate a lot of that. Don't keep it home. And wherever you keep it, keep your mouth shut, whether you bury it in your backyard or whether you put it in a storage unit in the middle of nowhere. Don't tell the owners of the storage unit what you got stored in there. Just keep your mouth shut and wait, because our time is coming. Have a happy new year, guys. We'll catch you at the Quantum Summit. We're going to have a great time. If you didn't get your ticket, do it now, because they're going to go fast. I promise you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Gold and silver. Welcome to Carmine'sGold.com. Don't waste not even a second looking. Cheaper prices just don't exist. How important is it for you to own gold and silver right now? What does it mean to me personally? There's an economy that's about to crash beyond what words can explain. In 5 words, I'm going to educate you on gold and silver. Are you ready? You need to own some. Simple.